Welcome back. Well, Insecticides India, that's the stock on our radar. Remember, the company received approvals for 2 new patents. To discuss the opportunity from the 20-year patent look as well, we're joined by Mr. Rajesh Aggarwal, Managing Director of the company. Hi, Mr. Aggarwal. Thanks so much for joining in. Well, tell us, what is the opportunity for these 2 products and also that you've got? And also, it's taken quite a long duration of time to get the approval. So has it diluted the opportunity a little bit? What are the revenue estimates you're working with? Go ahead.
These are very interesting products actually, which has come out of our JV. The main aim of this JV is to discover the new chemical and register them into India and also in the world. So these are world patents and very important products actually. These are the first discoveries in the field of agrochemicals actually, which we used not only for the country but also for the entire world. It is a time-taking process. Firstly, we apply for the patents, and then we also work for the registration of the products actually, which is again a little time-taking. So these are the things of the future. I can say, like, down the line, we can see the products actually coming into the market. But yes, these are very important achievements because these are the first discoveries of the country. Here, I would also add, actually, as Insecticides India, we believe in innovation and R&D, and we keep on filing the patents in different segments, actually. So we run different R&D centers. These 2 patents are from the JV, and there are other patents also which are coming for the processes and for the products. In totality, Insecticide India has bagged about 17 patents in the country, and more than a dozen are so. So this is a continuous process that our R&D center keeps on applying for the patents, and we keep on bagging them.
Absolutely. But sir, just coming back to these, patents that you have been granted, can you tell us what is the revenue that you anticipate from it?
Oops.
Okay, seems to be a bit of a technical glitch, but that was Rajesh Aggarwal, the Managing Director of Insecticides India, saying that this is, in a way, a very exciting, product patent approval that the company has got, and it will have long-term ramifications, not just for the company, but even in terms of the drug discovery. The stock, however, is down close to about 1.8%, but we'll try and get more color on their own revenue estimates. This, I think, product patent is for about 20 years that they've been granted. So if they can give us some sort of a revenue estimate, margin guidance would be quite crucial.
And also it took quite a lot of time for them to get this approval. So as the opportunity got diluted, well, hopefully we get Mr. Aggarwal back with us soon. But for the time being, I think it's not a bad idea to take a quick check on the markets. Well, we're holding about that 17,000 odd mark. I'll tell you, this is not a bad outcome as we speak. The Nifty is holding at around that 17,015 odd. Mr. Aggarwal, we wanted a couple of numbers. I believe you're back with us. So let's get straight to that.
Yeah.
What's the revenue estimates you have with regard to both these 2 patents? Go ahead.
Actually, these are unlimited opportunities which can go from 100 crores to 500 or 1,000 crores also. Okay. But these will go step by step, and it will take its own time because these are the novel insecticides which are invented actually. So they can go much bigger than the expected numbers also. But yes, this is a little longer process actually.
All right, Mr. Aggarwal, good morning. You said that this is a slightly longer term kind of product which we get, but can you tell us when we can start seeing revenues from this flow into the company, and also what is the kind of margin on this product?
When you invent a product, like we set up this JV in 2013, and from 2013 to more than 10 years have gone now, and we have achieved 3 patents out of this JV. And all these 3 are the new product discoveries actually. So the news will start coming when now the scaling up and data generation is happening. So minimum 3 to 4 years down the line. But yes, once they start, they will keep on multiplying year on year actually, because the opportunity is worldwide.
Okay, and what is the kind of margin that you see on products, both of the new products?
We will be, we have our JV partner actually along with us, OIL, which is a Japanese company. Wherever they market, there we'll keep a small margin of say 15% plus minus. And wherever we are going to market, there we can expect very good margins actually.
Okay, so these products will only contribute to your revenues 3 to 4 years down the line. Mr. Aggarwal, coming back to the business, when we last spoken to you, you had indicated that raw material prices are going up on account of geopolitical tensions. Could you give us an update on that, and how are margins trending for you?
The margin should be, because this year we have launched a lot of new products and we have also completed our expansions. Yes, the prices are up, so we have to take them to the market. So since the season has to begin, because still we are waiting for the rains, so slowly the margins are like the price is being pushed to the market, and market is also showing the good acceptance for the prices. So I believe that there will be no shrinkage in margins, but rather I see upside from the first quarter itself because of these new launches actually which are happened in the last year and also in the current year. And along with this, we are also going to complete our expansions actually, also going to support. And this support I see starting from the Q1 itself.
Okay, all right, Mr. Aggarwal, input costs have gone up. As a percentage, how much have you all passed through? Have passed through 50%, 60%, 70, 80%? How much of the input cost spike have you passed through? And also give us a sense about the export opportunity. I recall that on a lower base, you're expecting that number to go up. To what level?
70 to 80% is already passed through, and we are trying to pass on 100%. And I believe with the beginning of the monsoon, the 100% thing is going to get passed to the market. And the opportunity is great actually within the country because again, the monsoons expected in India are good, and the food exports are good. So overall, the prices of the commodities are going up, which means that potential for agrochemicals in this fiscal. As you have asked about the exports, here I would like to tell you, in the last year we have doubled our numbers actually, and almost I will not be able to give the exact number, but it's almost doubled. And this year, the target we have kept is to keep cross in 20 to 23 in the exports market also.
Just a quick question. You said you've passed on about 70 to 80% of the price increase, and the balance you will pass on. What is the price increase expected from here on, and when?
It is happening in phases, and it varies from product to product. In general, we that 10 to 15% prices have gone up, but there are some particular cases of herbicides and fungicides where the prices have gone up as high as 50%, and mostly it is passed to the market actually, and we can expect 5% more price rise in the next month.
Okay. All right, Mr. Aggarwal, good speaking to you. Thanks so much for stopping by and filling us in terms of an update on those two patents that you've received and also business on the whole. Well, on that note, though, we'll slip into a short break, but when we return, we'll discuss the market technicals.